a very senior disciple of H.H.Gopal and a pure devotee, His Holiness Gopal Maharaj, who left for the spiritual world on May 5th. So today we are gathered here to remember him, to remember his qualities, our interactions with him, and it's a celebration. Because when the pure devotees leave this world, they go back to Krishna to participate in these eternal pastimes. It's a matter of celebration for us, and that's what we're doing today. So I'll now ask a member of our regional governing board, Indresh, Prabhu, to speak a few words on the glorification of His Holiness Gopal Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Obeisances to you. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki! I'll try not to be emotional on Sunday. I got a bit emotional on the mic. So we've lost, many of you have lost a Diksha Guru, but the entire Toronto, most of us also lost a Shiksha Guru. So we've all lost a Guru on Sunday. It was very difficult, day for all of us. On Sunday we played a clip by His Holiness Bhakti Vringa Govinda Swami Maharaj, and in that he said Gopal Krishna Goswami has done the work of over 100 devotees, what 100 devotees could have done, maybe perhaps it's even more. And Maharaj had millions of books, so in that recording, Maharaj sent a recording to me. And he said to support that there's going to be a lot of sad hearts, a lot of sad devotees. And just want to let everybody know at VaishnavaCare.org, there's actually support groups. It's a very difficult thing, on Saturday when we knew this was going on, there's many calls going on the day before. And the word that was being used was that people are going to be orphaned, devotees are being orphaned, and it's about to happen. And on that call, there was many. I'm one of the younger. I'm not young, but I'm one of the younger members of these boards. And towards the end of the call, I was emotional, but the other people were also crying. We were all emotional on the line. You're talking 70, 75-year-old people, and we clicked without even saying Hare Krishna to each other. The phones dropped off. You couldn't tell that everybody understood this. And His Holiness Bhakti Vringa Govinda Swami Maharaj actually went to see Gopal Krishna Goswami on April 26th, 25th, I forget the exact date, and in Vrindavan, and they saw each other, and of course they embraced. And after that, Maharaj actually made a comment that he wanted to go and see Gopal Krishna Goswami to reflect, to tell Maharaj how much he values and loves him and how much he's done while he's here. I don't know the exact wording Maharaj used, but he wanted to go there and express to Gopal Krishna Goswami just over a week before Maharaj left us. He wanted to go there and express that to Maharaj himself. And I think, from a personal level, we have multiple gurus. Bhagavatam talks about 24 gurus. In this one, we're fortunate that we have many, of course, a Diksha Guru, but we have many, Srila Prabhupada, of course, a preeminent Shiksha Guru, and so many Shiksha Gurus. And so Gopal Krishna Maharaj really was a guru to our family as well. I think he really touched my dad. On Sunday, my dad spoke. He always encouraged our family. And on Sunday, I told a few personal stories. But on a management level, Gopal Krishna Maharaj is always encouraging. So when I was a young child, some of the old Bhakti Yoga Prabhu, Rupa Prabhu, etc. might remember, I used to set up a table in the hallway to sell goodies. We used to sell pizzas and pies, etc. I forget what, to raise Lakshmi for the temple. I was only 12 years old, etc. And some devotees tried to go there and start selling their own stuff outside. And by chance, Gopal Krishna Maharaj was in town, so he actually came out before the kirtan started, etc. Before the main program, and he encouraged me as a little child. He said, "Carry on. Now, don't worry, carry on." And then we fast forward, when I turned 40, I asked Maharaj, I said, "Is it time yet? Should I go out and do more service?" He said, "Wait, not yet. Continue. Focus on your business." Maharaj was very practical. And then when I turned 50, I asked the same question, and Maharaj said, "Now's the time." And then in the last couple of years, I can't talk openly about this, but there's some adversity that we faced. as a temple, there was a situation where we had some adversity that we had to actually bring in outside consultants. And usually when Gopal Krishna Maharaj, you only get 5 or 10 minutes with Maharaj. You can't sit there. But in this adversity, I was thinking, over the last 2 visits, I've been able to spend over an hour with Maharaj every time to discuss the situation. So there was mercy. And I witnessed from him directly his compassion, his humility, and his tolerance of a situation. And we had to bring external consultants in, external advisors, and they had to interview His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj Swami, His Grace Krishna Kaviraj Prabhu, Her Grace Mother Praharna Devi Dasi, and then myself. And I'm all the youngest, so I always get interviewed at the end. And when they were interviewing me, I said Gopal Krishna Maharaj should not be affected by this. That we should go out and lead Gopal Krishna Maharaj out of this headache. And she laughed. She's external. She's not a devotee. And she laughed and she said, you're the 4th person. Every single call started with that same thing. All the other devotees, Maharaj and our other directors asked the same request. So in our hearts, we were trying to protect Maharaj from this headache. But Maharaj took this headache on a full tilt, and on Monday or Tuesday, I actually informed them. And during this time, they've actually, again, they're not devotees, but they've taken a great admiration to Gopal Krishna Maharaj, because initially they researched who he is, they understood who he is, and then when I let them know that what happened on the weekend, they actually not only sent condolences, but they wrote a very sweet, a reply back, understanding that's a great loss for us. So, Gopal Krishna Maharaj has been very merciful on the Toronto Yatra. On Sunday, I got a bit emotional when I spoke about his last will. Because a lot of people think our saffron-clad Maharajas, like Gopal Krishna Maharaj, is going out there and they have wealth and they have that. But the reality is they're going out there and at great, great, great difficulty, great endeavor. They go out there and take physical pain. They go out there and take great endeavor to go out there and travel and deliver Krishna consciousness. And in his last will, there's 2 things that was very clear. He gave everything to ISKCON, everything to Srila Prabhupada's, everything to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. But the other thing, and that we understood, and this is a lesson, as I said, from when I was a young child to many situations we ran into and got his advice, he always preached cooperation, harmony, tolerance, and compassion. And Maharaj wrote in his last will about harmony and cooperation, and that we should all work together. So we're all bonded right now in this, we are all feeling that love for each other as devotees, and that is one of Maharaj's many final lessons, but this is one of Maharaj's lessons to all of us, that may we go out there and cooperate together, may we go out there and serve in devotion and harmony, and that will please His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki!